What up, crypto lovers and enthusiasts? Happy day today. I am back from vacation, rested and relaxed. Over my vacation, some coins started pumping. Everything started pumping. It was really cool. The cryptos that we've been looking at that I've put on your radar started pumping heavy. So we're gonna take a look, not so much at those cryptos, but we're gonna take a look at some other tokens that you should have on your radar. Okay, if you're still looking to position yourself, maybe you could take a look at this. Obviously, we're going to take a look at Bitcoin and get an idea of what's going on there. Take a look at as many charts as possible. And so, without further ado, let's do this. All right, let's look at the king, baby. So last few days, it's been consolidating. Okay, in this little range, if you can see this line right here, this line right here, and this line right here, it's up, but kind of a bearish channel, because when it's kind of angled up, it usually means that it's going to go towards the downside. But based on where we are, I kind of give it less weight. Okay. This little pattern, essentially, to me, it's just a consolidation before the next leg up. Who knows when that's going to be? I would imagine it's going to be relatively soon. Bitcoin has 92,074. All right, we have to break above this area of basically where it's at right now, 92,000. Okay, if we can break that and kind of get above 93,000, where this wick is right here, 93,500ish, let's say, then I think we are going higher, and we're probably going to start testing the upper parts of closer to the upper parts of 90. Okay, mid 90s, or maybe even getting to the 100,000. Okay, we will get to 100,000. We will get to 100,000, and I'm thinking we might even get over it. So let's see. This is the Bitcoin on the weekly. As you can see, just last 3-4 weeks in a row. Okay, up. All right. I mentioned to you guys, this is, to me, like from really like the 12th, right? The 12th is when they did that first rate cut, but let's just say September 9th. It's been up only. Okay, and this is, to me, the beginning of the bull run. This right here, September 9th. As I've been mentioning to you, so far so good. Do we come back down here and test this line right here of resistance, where today it would be around 81,900, let's say 82,000, all right, round number, 82,000. I don't think so, unless there's like a black swan, or unless there's some really bad news. Right now, the trend is towards the upside, guys, all right, and we are heading towards 100,000. These last 2 months, I think, are going to be really good. So let's take a look at the monthly chart. All right, as you can see, there was a long consolidation, basically almost a whole year, right? And we've broken right through that. Last 2 months, right? September, October, and boom, November, all right? More or less how we thought it could be. More or less how we thought it could look like, right? I mean, if you watch my channel, you know that that's true. So let's see where November ends up. I think maybe we could wick up a little more and close the body. Maybe we could wick up, even touch the top right here. This box is just indicating where I would start looking to sell, but I'm gonna start looking to sell in 2025. I wouldn't do it right now, but it was not a bad idea, because I mean that was my plan. I've had this box here for forever. Like, I've had this box here probably around here somewhere. Since Bitcoin was right here. That was like in 2023, the beginning of 2023. So it's been around for a while. And this is kind of like, to me, the sweet spot where you would be selling. But I think closer to 2025. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get into this box these last couple of months. Honestly, I think so. Maybe we could see a wick in November. We probably close November below 100,000, and then December we kind of break, maybe even through 100,000, even higher. Maybe wick and body somewhere around the 100,000 range. Okay, and then maybe we could see consolidation for the first couple of months of next year. But this is just pure speculation. We have to play it day by day. All right, that's way too far out. But yeah, I could see consolidation, then resuming later on in the year. Something along those lines. Okay, so let's see how it goes. But this looks great. We are looking extremely bullish. And let's take a look at other aspects of the market to try to get a full picture. All right, 91,900 Bitcoin. Let's see, really you have to get past this current area to keep going up, but we will. Just give it time. The DXY, let's see, 2 red days in a row. That's good. We like to see that. But huge move up, man. Huge move up. Do we come up here? This is the next area of resistance. So actually, if I extend this, yeah, okay, yeah. So we are at another area of resistance. I just didn't extend it. I didn't even notice it. I really have to analyze the DXY a little bit better to get an understanding, but I haven't had the time. I've been on vacation, so I haven't had the time to sit here and look. And because I'm looking at other plays, right? The idea is finding projects to get in that are 100x's, right? Or can give you some big gains quick, so you can put it in other projects that you believe in. Things of that nature. Anyways, let's see if we can break through it, if we can come down. All right, if this was in fact the top. I thought the top would have been here. It wasn't. It kept going up. So let's see what happens here. Let's watch it the next couple of days. Hopefully this is the top, and hopefully after that it comes back down and it does what it's been doing, just basically ranging between this area right here, right, 106 and 100. So let's see if this is in fact what it'll do. Boom, and then come back down, which would be ideal. Right, and it would fit to everything else too. Okay, so let's take a look at the Dow Jones, see what's going on there on the daily. That's okay. It's still dropping, no problem. Nasdaq's having a green day after a few red days, and the S&P 500 same. I think we're still gonna go higher, guys. Okay, let's take a look at what's going on here. Interesting. 2-year bond yields, 10-year. Maybe we go a little higher, but we'll see. Stuff we got to keep an eye on. Bitcoin dominance, kind of hanging around this area, right? 60%. It hasn't been able to break it. It's tried a couple times. It hasn't been able to break 60.5%. Right now we're at 59.97%. Maybe we oscillate around here. Maybe we go sideways for a little while. But eventually, once Bitcoin goes up, I think the dominance for Bitcoin will also go up again, guys. But it's still uptrend, okay? And others, we love others because that's where the real money is. And look at this beautiful chart of others, guys. Amazing. We broke through this area right here of 283. We're at 294 billion. Okay, 94 billion for the others. And yes, while I was on vacation, I saw all these projects that I was looking at go up a lot. Okay, and obviously we can see why others has gone up. So that's big. Get out of this area. I think we're going a lot higher. Okay, this is what this looks like in the big time frames. Okay, again, a huge consolidation. We couldn't get up here, right, in March, but we didn't have to drop down as low as down here, as you can see, right? Just right through here, kind of hung out, and then boom, now we're on the way up. And this time I think we're gonna break through here, 300. We're gonna get here, and I think before it's all said and done, we're gonna get somewhere up here in this happy box right here. So we still have a ways to go for others, guys. Big money to be made. Big money to be made, especially in memes. I think now you're starting to come around and see that the memes are as I've been mentioning, the place to play. The place to play. Okay. So while I was on vacation, Miggles did that. Amazing. And right now it's consolidating. And I mentioned, okay, if we could break through here, then I could see us going up quickly. And well, that's exactly what happened, right? We're at new all-time highs. We're at price discovery. You know, had you bought here, you'd be really happy right now. And I was mentioning to you guys, I mean, I've had this drawn out for a while now, for months now. This is only 3 or 4 months old, this project. So I mean, at least a couple of months I've had it here, and I've been mentioning to you, you know, when it drops down, buy. Well, I hope some of you guys did, because I know you'd be really happy right now. Consolidation area for Miggles. All right. After this, I think we're gonna go to a next leg up. Okay, Miggles is going to the billions of market cap. I hope now you're starting to believe me. Toshi, after this big move up, now it's dropping. Let's see if it. Let's go like this. Let's see if it touches down here again. Right now, I'd be nibbling. Okay, if you haven't positioned yourself, I'd be nibbling. This is a larger market cap coin, but now so is Miggles. But still, they're gonna get into the billions. So I mean, you know, having a little small position, something wouldn't be the worst idea in the world. You could make a good 20-30x or more, probably more still. All right. So right around here, this area, I'd be nibbling right here. Maybe it touches down 3024 on Toshi. KeyCat. Also, you only had a couple of days here to get red. Remember, on red days, guys, that's when you buy. Days of consolidation, when we see some sideways action, I'd be buying. I'd even be buying right now, although we're having a green day, but still, we're still above the local top right here. Okay, at 0.014, it's at 0.0132. But maybe just wait, see if it drops back down a little bit. But yeah, these are the ones that I would be definitely just accumulating. See, yeah, dog and me, big pumps, last couple of days, and now maybe it starts to consolidate before it starts moving up again. Maybe we are going to be in a quick little consolidation phase. I don't know how long it'll last for, but when there are red days, position yourselves accordingly, guys. All right. Chad is another one that I like. Okay, has an interesting structure, inverse head and shoulders. Okay, if that's the case, it's going to go way higher. up here to 0.008. Right now it's at 3 zeros and a 1.9. Okay, so I mean, still not a bad area before it breaks past this line right here, represented today by 3026. Okay, so before it breaks through here, I mean, I would be buying right around here. I don't know that we come back down here. It's possible, right? It could be that we lose it and we come back down, test it like we did here, boom, boom, boom. But this is an inverse head and shoulder, and this is an inverse head and shoulder. So all signs are pointing to up. Base Chad looks like it'd be a good area to pick up right now. Okay, let's see what else I wanted to bring your attention. These are all on the Base network. Base is going to do extremely well. And now let's take a look at Solana network. Okay, Apple. I'd be nibbling right here. Definitely, this is great. This is amazing that it lost this area now and it dropped. Let's see how long we stay down here. Apparently, a whale or some whales sold. Okay, so this is what that reason is for. Other than that, there is no other reason as far as negative news. But it's meme. It's a CTO, so I don't see too much negative news from that, guys. That's the great thing about memes. We don't have to worry about the tech or that, you know, the whatever else you have to worry about, quote unquote, utility tokens, right? That's not getting any play. No one's using it, whatever. Memes are a lot different. Memes are a lot simpler, and people understand that. People like that. 0.0048. I'd be buying all day right now, accumulating, because this is also an inverse head and shoulders, which is going to go a lot higher. So once we break past this area, which we haven't been able to do, right, represented by 0.0098, buy it right now. You almost double your money right here, right? Just buying it these levels. Who knows how long it'll stay there. Yeah, you basically almost double your money getting back here. Once it finally rips through here, it's going to go way higher, guys. So definitely get it in on Solana, Apple. Okay, and now let's take a look at some other plays that I've been looking at. Boomer, I like. Okay, consolidated, right? Consolidated right here. I think it's going to consolidate for a little while longer before it does also start moving up. 13.4 million market cap. I'd put less money in Boomer than I would the other ones that I just mentioned, but I'd put something, right? Because I mean, market cap is still so low, and it's a good project. I think it's going to do well, right? And now some ones that I want to bring to your attention, some new ones that I want to bring to your attention. One, we're gonna let's go with the Soul ones first. This one, Bioacceleration. Okay, this is on Solana. 6.1 million market cap, 9.3 million in volume, and after a few days it just woke up, boom. Okay, and now it looks like it might be consolidating right through here, so I would be nibbling, I'd be buying, positioning myself. Obviously, go take a look at the project, see if you like it. It's a website, Twitter, Telegram, Bioacceleration on Solana. Okay, good numbers though. 9.3 million in volume, 6.1 million in fully diluted market cap, guys. Liquidity is locked at 486, almost half a million, and it's a good chart right here. Maybe if it keeps going sideways, eventually it's gonna explode. And talking about explosions, the ones that I've been mentioning here, Cupsy exploded. I mentioned this to you guys now. I don't know if I would buy back in right now, but I mean, if you were looking to it, maybe. This is a mascot of Pump.Fun. Pump.Fun, I think it is. Pump Fun, something like that, where all the new memes are coming out of. Okay, so this is one. It's 14 days old. All these are new. Okay, obviously as you can see from the chart, but I'd maybe nibble right here, right? Maybe it drops down a little lower, but maybe it starts pumping up again. So you know, just nibble. Not a huge amount of money, but I mean, you know, it doesn't take much money if this thing goes right, or if it gets listed on Binance or something crazy like that. This thing goes crazy parabolic, and you'll make some money to at least take out and put in something else that you believe in, right? Lower market cap stuff. That exploded. ACT has been exploding, right? I mean, ACT exploded as well when I went on vacation, right here on the 10th, and then the next day it just did this, boom, went parabolic because Binance listed it, guys. Okay, and that's what a Binance listing can do. I remember I was talking to you guys about it right here, huh? Yes, absolutely, 100%. I was, because I have the lines right here, and then boom, huge money. What is that even? Let's see. Oh, just at the top, just a little 55x. Just a little 55x right there. Put on your radar. See, it happens, guys. It happens, and I'm good at finding these things, and I've gotten better, and I'm going to continue to improve, and I'm going to continue to bring these projects to your radar. So right now, I would wait, see if it consolidates. at 569 million market cap, I mean, this thing can probably go into at least $1 billion or more. So I mean, there's still some X's to be made, but I'm looking to buy here on the next one, right? So that I can grab all the 50x. Okay, so that's what I'm looking for. I'm hunting the 50 to 100, and there's one for you right there. Okay, 50x right there, 55x. And it wasn't the only one that did that. Ban is another one that I've been mentioning to you guys, right? And look at what Ban did. 284 million market cap. I was talking to you guys about it right here. Let's see. This is the 10th. I went on vacation on the 10th, and that's what it did. It's giving back a lot of that, but I mean, I think it'll still keep going up. Let's see what happens. Let's see from here. Oh, that's nothing. It's only a 13x. It's only a 13x. 83 million market cap. I like smaller market cap ones, right? So I don't know. I don't know if I would buy right now on this, but the chart looks very bullish, and I think it's still going to keep going up. Okay, so we can give you some more X's for sure. Look at that, 113.2 million in volume. Crazy, right? Unbelievable, guys. But these are the ones that I've been putting in your radar, and I've been right. So let's take a look at some ones that might be interested. Okay, again, do your homework on them, right? Do your homework on them. Let's go here. Oh, another one. I didn't talk too much about this one. AI16Z also went up pretty well, right? Just on the 10th, went up all this. Okay, but I did mention it to you. Ones that you know, maybe you could look at 400 million. Okay, but now let's take a look at the ones that are way lower market cap and I think can do well. Okay, and this is also Solana. These last ones have been on Solana. Here's one that I like. I think it could do really well, called Mist. 19.1 million in volume, 8.3 million in I'm sorry, 19.1 million in fully diluted market cap, and 8.3 million in volume. Mist on Solana. Apparently, it's the first ever AI deployed token. Apparently, an AI agent deployed this thing. It's in a little triangle right now, as you can see, in the lower part of it. So this would be a good area to buy. And this long consolidation could lead eventually to a big pump up. Okay, but again, do your homework on it, and then you don't need a lot of money to make a 55x. I mean, you know, a few $100 on it or something like that, or less. You're making a little. You're not making life-changing money, but if it does a 50 or 100x, you have some capital to put into other stuff that you like, right? So I mean, that's how you got to play it. So that's Mist. This is Sentience. 19.3 million in volume, and it looks like maybe we might drop out of this triangle, but I mean, maybe nibble here, right? Maybe nibble here, but it could drop more, right? So don't put too much capital in it, but after you do your homework, maybe you just start nibbling and waiting, right? 19.3 million fully diluted, and 7.8 million in volume. Oh wow, 19 minutes. All right, and let's take a look at another one. Let's take a look at a couple from the base network again. Okay, one is Coin. Okay, I really like these stock to crypto memes. All right, and right now maybe it looks like it's consolidating after this nice drop. This is a great area to buy. 1.6 million in market cap, 142,000 in volume. Not a whole lot of volume, but it is on the base network, and base is going to do extremely well. Coin 6,900. Okay, and the last one I'll say on base. Wow, this one right here. Where is it? Right here. Wow, on base, 1.7 million in volume, 136,000. I'm sorry, 1.7 million in fully diluted market cap at 136,000 in volume. Right now, after this rise up, it's having a red day, but this is actually when you would buy. Really low market cap. If this thing explodes, guys, you can make some really good money. All right, there. Okay, we're gonna leave it there, guys. All right, that's kind of a long video already. A lot of stuff, man. I've been looking at a lot of stuff over the weekend while I'm back from my vacation. I'm sharing that stuff with you guys. The markets are looking really good. Keep tuning back in to see what's going on. All right, but let's see what happens with Bitcoin. I think maybe we go over 100,000 this year. I think we definitely do. During red days, make sure you're buying, you're positioning yourselves, using the strategy of dollar cost average. Don't go all in at once, okay? You know, if you have, I don't know, $1,000 or whatever, break it up into 10 buys, $100 at a time, okay? And do it over the course of a couple of days. It will more than likely come out better than if you had put it all in at once, believe me. All right, we'll leave it there. Guys, if you can, please like, please subscribe, please leave a comment. I'm trying to grow this channel. All that stuff really does help. With all that said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Glad to be back. Have a good one. Peace.